On June 25, 1975, former Prime Minister of India Indira Gandhi imposed a nationwide state emergency, which went down as one of the most notorious events in Indian history. Today, let us know the reasons for imposing emergency and its consequences in detail in this video. The order for imposing emergency was issued by the then President of India, Fakhruddin Ali Ahmad, under Article 352 of Indian Constitution. He cited internal disturbances as the reason for invoking the order and cancelled elections and gave Prime Minister Indira Gandhi unprecedented powers. The Indira Gandhi government also reasoned that there were threats to national security which required such measures, but many believed that emergency was imposed after 1975 verdict of Allahabad High Court in Indira Gandhi vs Rajnarayan case, which convicted Indira Gandhi of electoral malpractices and disqualified her from parliament. Court also stated that she won't be able to hold any elected post for next 6 years. After the verdict, opposition parties led by Jayaprakash Narayan demanded for Indira Gandhi's resignation and organized massive strikes in Delhi Ramlila grounds. On June 25, 1975, Jayaprakash Narayan announced a nationwide satyagraha and asked army, police, government employees not to obey orders of government. By seeing these situations, Indira Gandhi became alert and asked President to impose emergency on June 25, 1975. During emergency, strikes were banned. Opposition leaders were put in jail. Government suspended freedom of press and fundamental rights of people. Government made use of preventive detention to arrest any suspected person whom they thought he will commit violence. Even right to constitutional remedies under Article 32, which allows people to move to court to restore fundamental rights, were suspended. In this period, she also introduced 42nd Amendment, which is also referred as mini constitution, and made few changes to the original Constitution of India. According to it, President needs to listen advice of Council of Ministers compulsorily, and also election of Prime Minister, President, Vice President can't be questioned by any court. She also extended time period of Lok Sabha and state legislative assemblies to 6 years. By seeing these situations, many intellectuals, famous persons returned their awards given by the government. During this period, many famous newspapers like Seminar, Mainstream got closed down. Emergency, which lasted between 1975 to 1977 for 21-month period, taught a great lesson to Indian democracy. It exposed strengths and weakness of Indian democracy and made everyone aware of civil liberties. Later in 1977, a new government was formed under Janata Party and made changes to 42nd Amendment by introducing 44th Amendment. It modified Article 352 and subjected internal emergency to be imposed only on the grounds of armed rebellion, and also fundamental rights like right to protection of convicts under Article 20 and right to life under Article 21 can't be suspended. It also mentioned President needs to accept emergency only in writing and by approving it. This is how emergency happened in India in between 1975 to 1977. That's it for today. Hope you learned something new in this video. If you found it useful, press the like button. For more updates, subscribe to the channel. Thank you.